Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So in this video what we'll be doing is we'll be focusing ourselves on a few questions from the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So if we talk about the QA section in general this year round, the paper seemed to be a little bit on the difficult side. That is the kind of question that we have seen being put front this year. They were more calculation intensive and more time consuming in general, but also required an in-depth understanding of the subject matter just to solve the same, making the entire section and the entire paper very much complex in general. So what we'll be doing is that we'll be focusing ourselves on the question from the paper itself, and then subsequently we'll try and solve the question. Okay. So having said that, let us just focus on the question in front of us. A and B play a game of bingo in which each player in his turn has to choose a positive integer that is less than the previous number but at least half the previous number. Okay. The player who chooses 1 loses the game, ends there. Okay. So basically, so we have to choose a number less than that but at least greater than equal to the half. Okay. And the one who chooses 1 actually loses the game. A starts by choosing 1 0 2 1, and after that both the players A and B continue to play with the best of strategy. Okay, which integer should B choose immediately after A so that to ensure his victory? Okay, so it's a very good question. So basically, one who chooses 1, basically 1, he loses. Okay, so finally the winning choice in this regards, let me okay, explain the same. Okay, so basically if one chooses 1, he loses. Okay, so if he chooses 1, he loses. So therefore we need B to pick 2 so that after B picks 2 up, A is left with 1 which he has to pick anyways. Okay, so we have to make sure B picks up 2. Okay, so initially so B's first pick, the last pick of B will start from the backwards. Okay, and then we'll go with the forward. So B's last pick for him to win will have to be 2. Okay, so after that when A picks 1, A loses and B wins. Okay, so after 2, now following this, what should be next one, what should his pick be? Okay, now the next winning choice should be position 5. Okay, suppose, let me give you a scenario. Suppose B picks 5. Okay, therefore A has to pick a number less than 5 but number more than 2.5, so that is A is left with either 3 or 4. Okay, so A has to pick either 3 or 4. So when A pick either 3 or 4, B can again simultaneously pick 2. Okay, so after 2, B's next pick will have to be 5. Okay, miss subsequent picks before 2. Okay, 2 should be B's last pick and 5 should be B's second last pick. Okay, similarly following this next pick, the pick before 5 for B, suppose B now picks 11. Okay, then therefore A has the choice of picking 10, 9, okay, 8, 7 or 6. So A has these choices. So A can pick any of the following. Okay, whether A picks up 10 or A picks up 9 or A picks up 8 or 7 or 6. B then can subsequently pick up 5 and then subsequently this cycle continues. So B's third last pick, so this will be B's last pick, this is second last, and this is third last. So third last pick will be 11. So notice something. Okay, so if we go with end to beginning, okay, I'm going in this way. Basically I'm starting from backwards direction in this way. Okay, B's pick. Okay, first will be 2, second will be 5, and third will be 11. Notice one thing, into 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1. Okay, so similarly into 2 plus 1 would give us 23. Okay, into 2 plus 1, this trend would continue, this would give us 47. To 2 plus 1 would give us 95. Into 2 plus 1, 191. Okay, we are back tracing the entire thing. Into 2 plus 1 would give us 383. Into 2 plus 1 would give us 767. Okay, into 2 plus 1 would give us 1535. Okay, so this should be B's peak, because after that it crosses 3000, and A has already chosen 2000. Okay, so this should be B's pick. Once B pick this number, it's certain that B will win, because it will eventually lead up to here and A will be left with only one to pick. Okay, so this will be our correct answer. So I hope this approach of the same is clear to you. So in case you have any doubt with respect to how we came about with the solution of the same, kindly go through the entire video. This should give you plenty of insights with regards to the approach involved in the same as well. So any doubt you might have with regards to the question, kindly try and solve this thing on your own and keep the videos a reference. That should be more than enough. Okay, to get you the all the details with regards, and then subsequently try and solve. This is a very good question, very interesting question. So kindly try and get the gist of it. So I hope everything is clear. So with all that being said, in case you're looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper, feel free to connect with us. For that, what you can do is go through the description section of the video, wherein you'll find a bunch of details like our website URL, our email addresses, and also our numbers for call, text, or WhatsApp. So feel free to connect with us in all those lines, whichever is convenient to you. And in this case, if you have any doubt with respect to your competitive exam preparation, on which you might need any guidance or strategy or help in regards to that, feel free to connect with us on that as well. We'll be more than happy to help you out in those cases as well. Okay, so having said that, if you are also again looking for any subject or topic based explanation and you feel our expertise are required, please do let us know and get in touch with us. We'll be happy to help you out with those as well. Okay, with all that being said, if you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel, so we will keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. So with that being said, I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.